The death clause may not be the cheeriest topic to think about, but it's important. HelloPrenup's death clause says that all of your separate property goes to the beneficiary of your will or other estate plans. It also says your spouse has no right to your separate property unless you include them in your will. We get that this is a little bit confusing, so let's give you an example. John and Jenny have a prenup with a death clause. Jenny has a will that says all of her separate property should go to her cousin Billy. John and Jenny get married and live happily ever after. Unfortunately, Jenny passes away from an illness. What happens to her separate property? Well, you guessed it, it goes to her cousin Billy. That's because she has a death clause in her prenup that says it goes to according to her will. Now, John still gets his portion of the marital estate that they share, but any separate property of Jenny's goes to Billy. If the death clause is not included in the prenup and one spouse passes away during the marriage, the assets are going to be divided according to Georgia probate law or the will. It's important to note that under Georgia probate law, which means someone who dies without a will, the surviving spouse may be entitled to receive a portion of their spouse's separate property, even if there's no will, if there's no death clause in the prenuptial